This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakurako. Stick around till after the reaction if you want to hear more. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new here. We are starting a new series. It's a limited series, just one season, Cyberpunk Edgerunners. And we've both played the game. I'm actually doing a replay at the moment because of Phantom Liberty and all. So I'm like really in it in Night City. And been wanting to watch this one for a little while, and right now with you starting a new job, like we're just like mostly looking for series where there aren't like a ton of episodes and seasons, just because we don't want to overcommit at the moment.
Yeah, but also because we know that the Demon Slayer is coming out very soon in April, so as you say, not to overcommit.
Yes, there's some returning series.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so that's why we're trying to keep it much short, at least.
Exactly. Like there are a bunch of animes, and people are making suggestions, and like we're maybe like hopefully gonna get to them in the future, but right now it's Cyberpunk Edgerunners. And I just quickly want to say before we start, like there's of course the whole debate about watching it dub or sub or in English or Japanese, and usually we'll always opt for, when it's anime, we'll go for the Japanese version. But here, like the production, like as far as I know, like both the English version and the Japanese version were made at the same time. And when it comes to like this world in Night City, again, having played the games, it's just gonna feel more in-world to us and familiar if it's in English. So that is what we're going with for this one, and it is also just looking online. Of course, there's discussions about it as usual, but people seem to, in general, prefer the English, at least if they've played the game, and it just makes it more authentic in a way. So that's what we're going with here for this one. It might also be better reactions-wise, so you guys don't have to read subtitles. But anywho, yeah, that was plenty of talking. Is there anything you want to say before we jump into it? Maybe something about what we're wearing?
Yeah, I'm just we're both repping some merch here.
Yay!
Please go check it out if you want to. There might be some dollars off your first purchase.
But there might be, yes. And of course links in the description and the pinned comment as well. Just go check it out. You can get what we're wearing or something else. Designed by Kat.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, yeah. So yeah, check that out. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have again, if you're new, we have a bunch of reactions already up on the channel. To both like animated series, anime, Star Wars. Yeah, plenty of stuff. We've been doing this for a little while. So please check it out if you're new and subscribe. And just in general, like the video, throw in a comment. It really helps out when you do that. And we also have a Patreon page where you can watch ahead. I'm not quite sure how many episodes we're going to be ahead at this point when this one comes out on YouTube, but there's in the pinned comment, there's like tells you how far ahead we are. Yes, I just want to get into this now. I feel like I've been talking forever. So let's do this. Cyberpunk Edgerunners episode 1, titled Let You Down. Here we go. Oh, this already looks very familiar. I was just there last night.
Sound and music-wise, it's already...
Yeah.
And the glitching kind of...
Exactly.
Just had the fucking rain.
Huh? What the hell you doing? Back it up! Looking to get shot?
You're... Whoa! Okay, yeah. Well, violence is a big part of Night City. He is armored the fuck up. That's some crazy implants. Cyber Psycho. Oh.
Ah, yes, one of those.
Yeah.
There was a quest, right? Where you
Yeah, you had to...
have to take
a bunch of Cyber Psychos, yeah.
Yeah.
Without killing them, preferably. Which can be hard. Oh, that's cool. Oh!
crazy speed.
I think he's called like Koreshnikov or something in the game.
Need to fry a system fast.
Freak sporting military grade ice.
Meaning that our tech isn't. Get to it!
If you can take out these guys, then he is crazy strong. Seems like he couldn't.
Oh. Say?
Yeah.
Or
No. Flatlined.
it was just a game after all, or what?
Oh, I don't know.
Ain't no other editor who turns out BDs that sweet and green. Won't pull nothing like
that-
that off the shelf needed.
Oh shit, brainstorm.
Yeah, like very much like in the game.
Yeah,
very
it
much.
was like straight up
and
the
this-
same font.
This very much looks like V's apartment.
Don't you think it's just like they all look alike?
Yeah, like in the mega buildings. Yeah, you're totally right about that. Okay.
Cut the shit, man!
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Cycle suspended due to insufficient funds.
Aww.
Cycle suspended
Again.
due to
God, Mom. Morning, mijo. If you keep sleeping on the couch like that, gonna get early onset arthritis.
I know. Just dead after my later, okay?
Oh, Money, right. You mentioned a wreath update for class. That happened yet? When'd you say you need it?
No, it's fine. Got Doc to handle it.
What do you mean, handle it?
Good, all set.
Don't go cutting corners, D.
Hmm.
Already cashed my paycheck. You'll get it updated right. Hear me?
Mom, seriously, just feed the washer, all right?
I forgot this time.
And you're really going to school just like that?
Beautiful, soaked.
was found missing from the body of Lieutenant Colonel James Norris, shot dead by Max Tag last
Mom,
night. The NCAA
you're on TV! Nova!
Alright, so she's a paramedic.
It seems like it.
Yeah. Sorry, it's so much like the game. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in Night City, to be totally honest. Seems like a rough place.
I don't think it's Night City, but like the whole like
Yeah,
world
just
in general.
yeah. This world. The metro. You can actually take the metro in the game now.
There was wasn't there like a quest or something, or at least or something mentioning launches, like rocket launches, like the one we just saw?
Perhaps, yeah.
It's been a while since I played.
Fair, yeah. And there's a lot in the game.
Yeah, and even like small like things that just happens like on the side or
Yeah,
like in
things
the background.
you can read or yeah.
Yeah, Arasaki, is that was
Arasaka.
Saka?
Yeah, like one of the corps that's like most powerful. They own most of Night City.
Yes, but I think it, like in some of the, or maybe it was on the news, like in Night City, something like that, where it's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What is he saying? Freaking gone.
Why run with your?
Hands in your pockets. Oh, speaking of Arasaka. Arasaka Academy, okay.
Good morning to you, class. Today's attendance, Martinez, David. You are not in compliance with the Academy's dress code.
Yeah, real sorry about that. Afraid my uniform's still at the cleaners.
Do you have a spare uniform?
Yeah, spares there too.
Submit a uniform exception form after class. Now let us begin today's lesson.
Nah, I wouldn't show my face. Crazy, I know, but some of us are here to learn. With that
They're
fossil
just talking to each other during class, not even listening. Oh,
Seriously? Again?
yikes.
I'm so sorry for the inconvenience my son has caused.
Mr. Martinez modified his headset with back alley software to avoid paying for the licensed update. This is not behavior befitting a pupil from a financially stable home.
It's not a problem, really. We can afford it.
David is not a good fit with his classmates. He could benefit from a change in environment.
What happened? Didn't I tell you to get the upgrade?
Yeah, Doc's damn fault gave me a fully borked drive.
You tried to get around the system, didn't you?
Now it'll cost us 10 times more.
Said you didn't have the eddies when I asked, so...
I was waiting for pay.
It's tempting to cut corners, but backfired.
Maybe I drop out. Find some work or whatever.
Become a merc.
Come on, seriously, you know we can't afford those repairs.
And he cannot sit still.
Plus, you got no idea. Even if I do graduate, they'll never accept me. No kid from Santa will ever be a suit. Don't want to be one anyway.
So you tell me, what have I been busting my ass for then, huh?
Everything I do for you.
You're breaking my heart, mijo.
Wait, what?
My sweet baby boy.
You're everything to me. I want to give you a fighting chance in this city and a good education.
It's why I put in all of those hours.
I'm sorry. Shouldn't have brought it up. Don't cry, Mom.
Think I don't know how he treats you?
You gotta prove him wrong. You have to work hard and rise through the ranks. My son at Arasaka Tower, top floor.
You're my son.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I feared something like this would happen.
Oh, they're just shooting through their car.
And she died.
No.
Of course she did.
Animals.
Oh,
She's not dead?
Yet, at least.
Mom!
Alright, trauma team is there.
Thank Christ.
He's not a client.
Neither is she.
Oh, fuck.
Of course.
Yeah.
What the hell? Hey! Where you going? No way, just gonna leave us here? Mom! Mom, wake up! Fucking decent! Shit! Get the fuck off! I won't finish! Mom!
Surgery was a success. Your mother hasn't come to just yet, but she stayed.
Whew, okay. Didn't die at least, but man.
Visitation ain't part of your package.
Oh, right.
Anyway.
Can't even visit because...
There's a reason everyone in Night City wants insurance. Stay safe now.
Yeah, hoops shit. What the fuck?
No.
Another account? Christ. Just enough. She saved so much. Never knew. So that is still gotta cover rent. Huh? Doc, hey, you get the still I sent? Listen, don't think I've forgotten I owe you a kick in the nuts for that shoddy bootleg. But check this. How much you think it'd fetch? If I was interested and the price was right. Not selling, just want an estimate. Whatever, wasn't selling anyways. By the way, don't expect me to push your XPDs at school anymore! No serial number and what? Military grade, this thing, really? It definitely ain't legal, but whatever.
I think he might be getting himself into something he shouldn't.
Yeah.
You're not welcome, got it?
Huh? If this is about yesterday...
Who said anything about yesterday? What? You probably figure I give you a hard time because you're... I'm rather charitably inclined. Not your fault you were born on the wrong side of society. There's no rule that says a street kid can't make it up. What? Look,
Choom, haven't understood a single thing coming out of your mouth.
that right there. Time to get gone. Just drop out, why don't you? You're a misfit, an anomaly, human, but trash. And there's nothing that can change things like paid tuition. I heard your mommy came in to see the principal, ask forgiveness for your little stunt. Caused quite a scene crying for her baby boy, begging for him not to get expelled.
Do you want your ass kicked?
How does mommy pay your way? What's any Night City bottom feeder do to make a quick Euro buck, huh? Oh!
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Fuck off!
He wants him
to hit him, yeah.
Got anything slotted? MMA freeware, maybe?
Yeah, this guy has got some expensive cyberware. Chill, yo. Oh, ow, 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 oh.
Nothing like the Strong Arms 400 to bring out the best in your kung fu chipware. Get it, Knuckles? Seriously?
I hate that guy.
Hate doesn't cut it for me.
She was stable this morning, but then her vitals began to nosedive really out of nowhere. So much we can do on the discount package. Worn down as she was, I doubt she'd have lasted much longer. I'm supposed to tell you we offer some burial options.
What?
Greetings, valued customer. We are sorry for your loss. To ease things at this difficult time, we can deliver the body of your dearly departed to your home or to a funeral home. Would you like to learn more? Good for you. Waive those pesky delivery fees and bring your loved one home today. Optional.
Everything just costs money.
Wow.
Wow. Just like a fucking dispenser. Here you go.
I've sent you an email with the payment details. Also, perhaps you've had time to think.
I'm so happy we don't live in this world, in that world. And that we got universal healthcare here.
You cannot pay by the deadline. Your services will be terminated in the following order. CityNet, Trauma, Electric, Clear.
Rent's long past due. Keep this shit up, and I won't just change your lock. I'll throw your ass out in the street.
Trying so hard to be free, to make you see.
Implant I showed you said you'd take it off me for 10K.
6 now? Said 10.
We both know that it's worth way more. Hell yeah, I looked into it and I... Well, fuck you too, bitch!
Heard about your mom. I'd offer my sympathies, but find it hard to sympathize. God only knows what she had to endure to send her delinquent son to an academy he doesn't belong at.
Fuck off.
So mundane. But no, karma. There's a lesson in this, David. Your mother tried to live...
This... Is he gonna go on a rampage or something? Or... Okay.
Christ, the hell, who is that? Ah, David, hey.
Not here to sell.
Oh.
I want this fused here. High time I chrome the fuck up.
Yeah. Not surprised. Holy shit, okay. That felt more like just an intro, almost, to what we're about to see in the story.
I think it was.
Yeah. And before we get into the discussion, it is time for another sponsor segment. Sakurako and Tokyo Tree, they are back sponsoring the channel. They've been sponsoring us for a while. So, yeah, a big thank you for that. We really love these boxes and being sent them monthly. We love exciting new snacks and trying new things, and that is really what you get in these boxes. Sakurako, of course, being of the more Authentic, handcrafted variety. You are supporting local snack makers in Japan by purchasing this box, and then
Tokyo Treat is definitely more like popular limited edition kind of snacks.
Yes, some that you might be familiar with, like there are Kit Kats and all of them.
And they recently did a revamp of the
box.
The box and also some of the variety within. Like they wanted to go for more full size snacks. That also means that the usual makeup with like a drink and stuff like that, it's changed a little bit.
Yes. They're changing it up a little bit more each time, Even more exciting stuff.
Still Kit Kats, though.
Yes, still Kit Kats. Can't do without them. But we're going to start by tasting a little bit from the Sakurako box. I'm just going to show you what it looks like inside. It is, of course...
Look at all these snacks!
Filled to the brim with delicious snacks. And something that is always in the Sakurako box is a household item of some sort. Perhaps, maybe, like a lot of the time it's a little plate like this one, the nice design. We've also gotten like some scarves and...
Handkerchiefs.
Handkerchiefs, not scarves. And I guess you could use them as a scarf. And a fan at one point, like a handheld fan. But there we go. And a tea. And I'm just going to look up and see what kind of tea. Look up. I'm going to look down into this one. I'm going to look it up and see what kind of tea it is, because that's what you can do with these nifty things. You can always open them up and see, okay, what sort of snacks do we have? What is in them? If you have any allergies or stuff like that. And it is a sanpin tea. Sanpin or jasmine tea that has been cherished in Okinawa for centuries. Not only does this tea aid in digestion, okay, but unlike other jasmine teas, Okinawa's sanpin tea is crafted using fermented tea leaves, resulting in a unique floral flavor. We're going to try that. Some unique floral flavors here. Floral flavors. Cheers. Oh, it's just really, really pleasant. It's not too in your face or anything like that.
Sorry, that was really warm.
It is hot. The tea is hot.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know how to describe it better than pleasant.
It's just a really, really nice and pleasant tea. And we're going to taste some snacks as well.
And first off, we have these little...
Shikuwasa kokuto. Cherries confected a sweet treat crafted from Okinawan brown sugar and infused with the subtle citrus flavors of shikuwasa. Right. A sweet and sour citrus fruit native to Okinawa. And I guess I should say that the theme of this one is Islands of Okinawa.
And usually the Sakurako boxes, they are made in collaboration with certain...
Prefixes.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
And this time it's Okinawa. I also think it was Okinawa last time. Right, let's try this.
Okay, yeah. That is very brown sugary.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely feel like you're eating sugar, but then it's got so much taste.
Mm-hmm.
The citrusy flavor is really coming through, which makes it, quite unique, like brown sugar and citrus flavors. And as you could see, there are two of them. A lot of the snacks, they come in pairs, which is nice for sharing. And then we're going to try a Hosui sweet fish. Delicate marshmallow-like Japanese wagashi crafted from agar and egg whites, charmingly shaped like a sweet fish. Handcrafted, delightful, smooth, bean paste filling. Boom. Okay, nice. So we're really going for the sweet snacks today.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as chewy, if that makes sense, as a normal marshmallow.
No, but it's quite dense.
Yeah.
For a marshmallow.
I think that's the agar.
But it's good. It's really good. Do you want the tail?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. But that was the Sakurako box. Let's move on to Tokyo Treat, where we're also going to try a couple of snacks. And I guess you can show them.
Oi!
It's just... there's so much in it.
Full of...
Yeah, filled to the brim,
snacks.
And it's falling out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So many interesting things in here.
Very interesting things. But like sweet, a lot of sweet stuff, but also savory and... Yeah, a good mix. And what types of Kit Kats do we have for this one?
I think this one is called Gold.
Gold?
Gold, so it's like well, I can't read
Japanese, but it does say gold on the package, and they look very golden. All right, so what are we trying first here?
Cheese cream pancake.
Cheese cream pancake. Okay.
Right.
I've never heard those words put together in the same. Yeah.
Pancake sandwich with sweet flavoring made from 3 types of cheese, cream, gouda, and cheddar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is very interesting. Cheese and pancakes. Sure. All right, I get first bite.
Yes.
I really like it. It is like it's not too cheesy or anything like that.
This is really weird for me.
But it is.
This is really weird for me because it's
still like quite unique.
Yeah, exactly. Because like you have the you have like an aftertaste of cheese, but you have like the sweet, nice like
pancake
taste, and like that's
as well.
First and the front of your mouth, and then slowly there's a hint of cheese. It's a bit weird to me.
Yeah, but still
unusual. As you said, unusual because weird is usually like negatively loaded.
It's unusual for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But that is really what you can expect from these boxes sometimes. It's just like some challenging flavors as well. But I like that.
Yeah. And then we're gonna try this Ramune mochi. So like it's a mochi. And then it's infused with, if some people maybe they know the funny little sodas called Ramune.
Pronunciation.
Yes. I love those, especially the taste of them. So really looking forward to this. And there are 2 of them. That's perfect. We don't have to share.
2 of them. Sorry. Tastes exactly like that soda.
That's so nice. I love that.
But there we go. Another tasting done. Hope you got intrigued a little bit. So if you want to try them out, and you definitely can. There are links in the description, also in a pinned comment. So if you follow those links, you can get either a Sakura box or Tokyo Treat, or you can get both. And if you use the code CATSUNNY, you can get a $5 discount on your first purchase, which is really nice. Yes, so please check out Sakura Tokyo Treat. Gonna thank them so much for sponsoring us.
Yes.
Yet again. Very, very nice. And I'll do it. Yes, let's get back to the discussion. Or back to the video, yeah. But there we go. Episode 1. That was some high-octane shit. Very befitting of the world.
Exactly. I was just about to say, it hits like right in that...
Cyberpunk 2077 feeling, Night City. It's very familiar.
Yeah, and it has that, like, especially when it's anime, it has that, like, it still, it feels like it builds a little bit, or it could be inspired a lot by that very old, very, like, classical anime called Akira.
Is it that old? Or, like, I don't remember.
It's from from 81 or 86.
Oh, okay,
so it's from the 80s, and it kind of, like, and there's like a lot of this, like the same as like futuristic feel and
the cyberpunk feel, definitely.
Yeah, but also because it's like this very animated, like anime style.
Yeah, I think it really fits.
It does fit. It does fit, especially
with this world.
But I'm just saying that it gives me some Akira, like besides of like cyberpunk, because it's like this mix between cyberpunk and anime. It gives me this Akira feeling. Also with the violence and like the...
Oh, yeah. The violence, the sex, of course, through the brain dances and all. And yeah, just again, like me replaying the game at the moment and being in that world, it felt like just a continuation of the same. Like, I'm pretty sure this is taking place before the events of the game, but it is still, the city, Night City, it looks the same. You can recognize places. You definitely recognize the terms they're using, like choom and gong and preem and so on. And I think that's also one of the reasons why people were arguing that the English version is more fitting, because then you get to hear those terms, that kind of slang being used. And if you've played the game, then yeah, it makes sense. And I think like the voice actors did a really good job. And
definitely.
We're just getting to know this guy, David Martinez, a street kid, enrolled at the Arasaka Academy, but really didn't feel like he fit in there, and neither did his classmates, and especially this one asshole who just kept harassing him. And Katsui, yeah.
Katsuo, sorry. Katsuo.
Yeah. And then there was his mom, who was, of course, like doing everything she could to give her son a better life, and that really cannot be easy, especially in Night City. And she was working her ass off. And I know that Katsui guy, he was insinuating that like insinuating that like the only way that she would be able to make that kind of money to afford his tuition would be to sell her body, was pretty much what he was saying. Like maybe work as a doll or something at Clouds, or I don't know. But either way, it got real tragic real fast. And now we have a setup for a crazy story where we have this guy who's like just been put down by the fucking system again and again and again and again and again. His back is up against the wall. He found this tech.
So if I understand correctly, this spine,
yes,
chromatic spine or whatever, this
cyberware or something, yeah.
Was that the same that this guy that we saw in the start, like the one like this cyber psycho, and that's why she can actually afford shit, because she is a paramedic, and then she kind of steals shit from.
Maybe, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there's a reason why we saw that thing at the big, like.
Yeah, besides from like just him kind of.
And showing us the violence and
and how people use it like illegally as entertainment, like sheer entertainment.
Pretty much.
At least that's how I get it, and what I then got was like this spine. Also because the River Dog in the end said, well, everyone is looking for this particular spine.
Yeah. You can't sell it anywhere.
No, because everybody's looking for it. And that's also why he was like, I'm done with this shit. I need to teach these people a lesson. And I also think perhaps it's also like a self-perseverance.
English.
But yeah, like it's him just trying to equip himself better for survival in this kind of.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not necessarily only because he wants to teach this guy a lesson, but also simply because he wants to, survive in this.
He wants to have
a
chance in this world, and it seems like you can't get ahead. Like if you're born poor, then that's it. Like you can't really get out of it. You can't. You get into a hole where you can't pay your bills, as we saw, and even something as horrible as like if you've been in a freaking car accident and you are just lying there on the street dying, what are they called?
Trauma
team. Yeah, they show up. But you're not you don't have the right package or whatever. You're not part of the system. Then they're just gonna leave your ass there. And even when she got in the hospital and was being operated on, and they said that she was stable, but they didn't do all that they could because they didn't have the right package again. They didn't like the right insurance.
They were not able to save her in case her vitals dropped like this.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're not rich, so who cares? So it's frustrating, but that is very much the reality of this world, and unfortunately
to a large degree also certain
places in the
world. In this world too.
Yes, where it's just money.
Late state capitalism, fans.
But it's also a comment on that, definitely, for sure. Like it is part of it, and it is like a heightened, like crazy, over the top version of something that does feel quite real. Could really dive into a lot of that, but I think just focusing on this story and this character, very much a setup episode here, and now what the hell is gonna happen?
It's gonna be interesting to see where the story leads, because as you said, it's pretty much a setup episode, and I'm just afraid that this cyberware that he's going to get installed, that it's
gonna take over and make him extremely violent,
or I don't feel good about it. I have a bad feeling.
Yes. We'll see. I have a feeling maybe he's gonna become a merc and he's gonna
become an Edgerunner or whatever that was.
Yeah, something maybe. We'll see. It's called Cyberpunk Edgerunners. It's very engaging first episode, at least. Like I'm ready for the next one.
Yes.
So I think that's pretty much going to do. Do you have anything you want to say towards the end here? No. All right. Then just, again, please subscribe, like, comment, check out the merch store. This video is, I'm pretty sure this video is also sponsored. So check out the sponsor, please. Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co. Links, description, pin comment, and...
Danish word of the day.
Danish word of the day. Yeah, that is something that we do. And we almost forgot about it. What we usually do towards the end of our videos here is the Danish word of the day, where we take a word from what we're watching and we just translate it into Danish. And a word here that comes to mind with this episode and Martinez, their lives, they were poor. We haven't translated that word before, so let's do that. Poor in Danish is?
Fatty.
Fatty.
And I was just about to say stakkels, because you can also use, like, if you say, oh, poor that person, like, if we say, oh, poor David, it would be like stakkels David.
Yes.
So, yeah. Double.
Yes. You get 2 in 1 here. So poor, it can mean, like, if you are poor, fatty, or, poor David, he lost his mom. That didn't sound as sincere as I wanted to, but yeah, Then that is stakkels. Yes. There we go, Danish word of the day, and that'll do it for this reaction review of Cyberpunk Edgerunners episode 1. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you as soon as possible.
Bye.
Bye.